capture that critical objective though, because it looks like Catch has actually picked that one up sneakily. But there's that culprit scout squad being dealt with. And now the Avatar finally, with half of its hit points taken away. I'm not really sure whether that was worth it, but the Avatar are heading back across the eastern bridge on the Land Raider still looking pretty intact. We've got more dreadnoughts appearing, close combat dreadnoughts mind you, so Catch making use of his big power supplies. And this is cool how Catch is actually using drop pods to get the dreadnoughts right into the middle of combat and destroying stuff like these webway gates. So this is pretty cool stuff. Good use of the dreadnoughts, I guess, if you've got plenty of power. But we've got, again, the Guardian Wraith Lords standing there with their Bright Lances, able to defend against this dreadnought. So I think Abel will be able to rebuild his thermoplasmic generator and, oh no, he didn't lose that, he lost his webway gate. He'll be able to rebuild that there. And this is what I'm talking about, spearheaded attack with the Avatar charging in, getting an attack here off on the Space Marine building, so all of this forces in from behind. We've got the Fire Dragons crucially able to target the Eldar vehicles while the Avatar really takes the punishment. Avatar with so many hit points, I think it's like 15,000. And because, of course, Aber is in tier 3, he should be able to get the Haywire grenades for his Warp Spiders and get some serious hurt going on in these Space Marine vehicles. Really good job by him. Avatar's having a field day in the middle of this combat. These Assault Terminators are going down really quickly, and it's no wonder given the amount of Eldar firepower going on here. And Fire Prism has shown up, so that's going to be another nail in the coffin for the Space Marine army. And guys, I think this is it. You heard it here first. The Space Marines have lost this epic battle on Fallen City. Ava versus Catch, and I think Ava's going to take this one unless a miracle happens here, because there went the Land Raider. The Land Raider's destroyed, another Dreadnought's gone down, and all of these tactical squads are cut off and are going to be wiped out here. So this is pretty much a decisive victory from the Eldar. We've got Fire Prisms. Eldar fully teched up. There's nothing really else to tech up to. And the Space Marines are pretty much left with just a scant handful of units. There's the Chaplain. Looks like the Chaplain is going to have a final mortal duel with that Avatar. See if he can take it out. And mind you, he may take it out because that Avatar is very low in hit points. We've got desperate Space Marine defenders here trying to take things out, but with buildings dropping like flies as well, it's going to be a tough job. And yeah, as I said, Eldar have got this, but the Avatar fighting away this Chaplain, swinging a sword, and the Chaplain holding on for dear life. This is going to be a close fight. This one's going to go down in history books. The Chaplain has beaten the Avatar in single combat. Really nice stuff by the Chaplain, but that Chaplain, that poor Chaplain, he's really given his life to the Emperor at this point, because bam, Fire Prism shot to the face and he's laid low. He's just eating the dirt there. But that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed commentating on it. Really enjoying commentating on Dawn of War. I say this every time. I know you guys commentate about the zooming, camera angles and stuff too. I'm trying to compromise on that a little bit, but tough cookies, basically. I'm finding the current cinematic style of these commentaries is working out well for the moment, so expect to see more of the same. But also expect to see more of the same of these epic games, because I'm handpicking the best replays and doing commentaries on them at the moment, because this is really the way to go. I'm really enjoying this stuff. And as the last few Space Marine buildings crumple into the dust, I believe we've got a victory here for Ava, the Eldar commander. Well done to the Eldar.
Until taken hold victory.
But I think one of the main reasons that Ava lost is that possibly because he was a bit slow on teching various things. I think he fell behind in some of the choices he could have made. He didn't get a second squad of Terminators up. He really relied on vehicles a lot, and he wasted a lot of vehicles. You saw him wasting the Predators. You saw him not quite killing Aba's base with the Dreadnought, so his timing was a bit off with the sort of strategy of splitting his army in half. Another option he could have taken is just to use all of the Dreadnoughts in combat and tried to win that way. So I think those were generally the mistakes that Catch made, and that have allowed Ava to take this game away with a win. So there you have it, guys. This is Vol, and as always, thanks for watching. And as soon as these guys finally leave the game, I'm going to be able to sign off. I'm sort of running out of stuff to talk about, but we're just going to watch the last few moments of the action. We've got Catch fooling around by just landing strongholds everywhere. He's not really competitively trying to stay in this game, but just keeping it prolonged so he can just chat to his opponent, I guess. That's the main thing that's going on, and yeah, as you can see, it's just being a fool, blocking the Eldar forces. And this is the last Space Marine building, so the Servitor has been destroyed, and yeah, that's it. Eldar forces closing on the stronghold. And that is it. Whew. This is Will signing out. Thanks for watching, guys.